it's Sonia. Today I'm going to go over just a nice foot stretch that I'd like you all to do. And I like the closeness of the proximity, so sorry you can't see my head, but it's about the feet, not my head. So I want you to grab your heel. So right now, if you can sit up however you want to sit, I'm just sitting on the floor, but if you wanted to be up on something and then try to do a figure four so your foot can be grabbed here, so you could be sitting up on something and then having it over, or just any way, if you can put your leg on a block or just something where the ankle would be free to move around and you can grab it. And if it's too hard for you to kind of grab or reach this might not be the best exercise for you. So if I'm sitting with my right leg crossed over, so my right ankle is over my left, or right is on something, you're gonna come with your left hand, come grab the bottom of your heel, and with the right hand, come grab the top of your foot. So the heel can move separate from my foot. So I'm twisting my heel like it's a doorknob, and then I'm also grabbing the top of the foot, and I'm just twisting it side to side, and I'm doing opposition. So I'm trying to wring it out and feel the stretch of all the tarsals and metatarsals and all those bones all around the ankles. And I'm just going to do that a couple times and just see how it feels. If I can just start doing it and create a little bit of movement, and then if you keep doing it, maybe you can get more subtle into the little things that are happening. So you just do that a couple times. And then what I'd like you to do is then you're going to grab the first toe and the second toe, and you're going to pull one forward and one back, and then you're going to circle them around away from each other. And then you're going to do that to the next toes. You pull one forward, one back, and then circle around and around. And then the next two, one forward, one back, and then circling around. And then to the next two, one forward, one back, and circling around. Working your way back, going to the next two toes, forward and back, and then circling around and around. And the next two, one forward, one back, and then circling around and around. And then one more time, forward and back, and circle around and around. So now just feel that foot. Maybe put just both legs out or let both legs dangle, and just kind of just do a couple like scrunches and, just moving them, and see if you can feel little differences. Maybe you might feel nothing, maybe tingling. It might feel a little easier. There's no limits onto what you may or may not feel. And even if you don't feel something, just keep doing it, and eventually you might. So now my left ankle is crossed over, and I'm going to be holding my heel with my right hand. My left hand is going to come on top. I'm twisting my heel like it's a doorknob, and I'm doing opposite with the other hand, twisting it forward and back. And this is when you don't know what you're feeling for, but this is when you might feel one side feels different. One side has less range. Maybe you feel the bones moving. Maybe you feel the muscles relaxing. Nothing too hard. If it's a lot of pain, then maybe it's a sign that you shouldn't do it, or maybe a sign you should, but that's a whole other read into. Let's do the toes. Pull one forward, one back, and then circle, circle. And then the next two, one forward, one back, and then two circles. Good. And then the next two, one forward, one back, and two circles. And the next two toes, one forward, one back, and then two circles. Working our way back. One forward, one back, circle and circle. One forward, one back, circle, circle. And one forward, one back, and circle and circle. And just come and see how you feel for that one. Thanks.